Anson is the founder of an app that can turn any video you have into a deep fake. It creates images and videos that look so real, it's impossible to tell what's fake and what's not. Congress has tried to regulate his startup because it can destroy reputations and endanger lives. When he exits his private plane after a short flight, he begins foaming at the mouth and dies. He was poisoned to death. His security team is not affected. The FBI, led by Karadec's former LAPD partner, also arrives at the scene and try to take the case over. Karadec hasn't forgiven this former partner for leaving the LAPD for the FBI when they were both accused of stealing money. Karadec worked hard by himself to clear both their names and never got thanked for it. They discover a flash drive in Anson's pocket that cripples computers immediately after plugging in. Daphne can eliminate the virus. Anson's mother and security team are interrogated. With security footage, they can find a young hacker that slipped the flash drive into Anson's pocket. But he is just a hacker who tried to be friends with Anson by showing him that his servers could go down easily. The minivan with Anson's body is blown up on the way to the toxicology lab, clearly to stop further investigation on the corpse. Morgan's ex, who's paid by the LAPD to watch the kids, collapses, but it isn't serious. Morgan digs into the case throughout the night, reading terabytes of FBI information. One of the suspects was a lab worker that had quit his job at California Poison Control. One of few that could be the source of the sophisticated poison. His daughter had committed suicide after some deep fake clips made with Anson's app were spread. He visits his daughter's grave every Wednesday. Morgan notices on the photo that only the last time he wore gloves. Maybe the poison was hidden in the flowers. When Morgan and Karadec confront him, he runs and falls to his death. Karadec finds out that Anson had a mysterious 2-hour meeting just before his flight. And later he realizes that the marks on his body might have been from collar and wrist restraints used for sexual bondage. With the help of the FBI, they find Anson's sex partner. Just like the hacker with the flash drive, this later turns out to be a dead end in the investigation. But then Morgan remembers that one of the security team guys had a flint on his keychain, and that the poison lab worker had a book with a romantic quote, "It takes 2 flints to make a fire." So his deceased daughter and that security guy probably had a relationship. So this boyfriend and her father teamed up to kill Anson in revenge. The poison was transferred at her grave, and then during the flight on the collar around Anson's dog's neck to poison Anson. This security guard tries to hijack a plane to escape, but the hacker can keep the plane on the ground, and he's arrested. Karadec's former partner apologizes to him and offers him a job at the FBI. But he declines and tells Morgan that he's happy with his new partner, finally admitting she's his partner. Morgan, her ex, and their kids enjoy a taco movie night, and they realize they need to slow down and appreciate each other more.